Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the defending champs. They think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And led out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
On 1st and 10, Nix. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. A lot. Talked the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, they go with a slant that time, 50.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
yards and a first down. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing week 1 opener. On one sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver, where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
2 established coaches. Both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball. And Sean Payton won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Saints. This is going to be fun to see them match wits.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Broncos take over, first down. And the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still third down.